Hello and welcome everybody to Path of Exile 2. I'm DBFig and we're going to start a brand new character. We tried the monk at first and then he's fine, but I wanted to try someone else, test the waters before moving forward all the way through the entire campaign. I want to take a moment to, my title is Game Awards on Twitch. Of course it is, because Twitch never changes stuff when I do it. I'll fix that in a second. So thank you, Dr. Noise Water. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Jake Bob? And of course, Mina. Let me go back to Twitch because Twitch is always a pain in the butt. I don't know what is up with Twitch sometimes. I'll go in here and I'll change it. It'll say that I changed it. And hold on. POE to new character. There we go. It should be updated now. At least I hope. At least I hope it's updated on the Twitch side. Either way. By the way, Mina, you want to see something cool? I don't know if it works on mobile, but I installed a caption thing, and you should be able to get closed captions if the option should be available on Twitch. So let's create a brand new person. Standard. So I haven't really given this much thought. There's sorceress, warrior, ranger, witch. No stage coming soon. I got the
pagan. You.
So I've been jumping around. You want to see what this game's all about? It's about
among the shadows of the trees like an animal.
Imagine
Sorceress.
A Diablo Dark Souls.
You were banished by your Akara for experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led you here, and arrogance keeps you on those gallows. Speak your.
So I was thinking the ranger. Or witch.
Sorceress. You were banished
Diablo 4
by
wasn't good. This is the opposite. This is actually pretty good.
An outcast, lurking among... Sorceress! You were foul witch!
Blah, blah, blah.
Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. You're twisted.
See the ranger.
Ranger! An outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal.
Oh, you don't get it. You don't get a video for that.
You were banished by your Akara for experimenting with the elements.
Witch, what else? Yeah, let's try witch.
Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last. What? The witch is escaping! Kill her!
The witch is escaping! Not the witch! Not the witch! Which witch? That witch. I'm gonna go with Watts. I kind of got used to that already.
I will not join the dead today.
Yes, she will not join the dead today. Maybe tomorrow. But definitely not today.
First ones. You're alive! I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could...
Oh no!
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
The dead rise again. Oh, I'm going to like it here.
I'm doing okay, Mina. How's everyone? How are you doing? How's everyone doing? So we got the Witchy Witch.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting.
Hey, thank you for the bits. Got a couple bracers. So far, the AI cat game they showed at CJ is actually an AI blockchain game. Oh God! I knew something was up with that AI cat game. You know what's terrible that I saw? Remember Felicia Day from the Guild? She literally had a commercial on TikTok talking about the AI cat game. Just talking about, oh, the cats are cute and blah blah blah. You could tell it was like a paid something. And man, that comment section of hers reamed her. I think she deleted the video because I don't think even she realized what was going on. Grant skill level, skeletal warrior minion. Oh God. Well, everything is getting the AI nonsense. All these what's happening is even if a lot of the devs.
This oozes darkness. I welcome it.
Yes. She welcomes the first skill gem, which is basically unearthed. So I can put that there. And Skeletal Warriors, I think, just happens. So I'll basically have Skeletal Warriors the entire time. But basically, a lot of these companies are getting asked to put AI into everything. Like it's to the point now where if you're on a business call meeting and you're saying that you don't have AI, investors will literally pull out money. It's gone that crazy. So everything is doing AI. Heck, even Twitch put in AI. YouTube put in AI. There you go. I got a little, at least a little something.
I just found my path to power.
It's gonna be a real mess next year, yeah. There you go. Tell me about leveling in skills. Well, Mina. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me tell you about leveling in skills. If you haven't seen Path of Exile before, let me show you something fun. Where's the where's the skill menu again? Skill G. Character screen. Nope, that's not the one. Where's my? Do I have it? Oh, here it is. Well, meet up. The reason Path of Exile 2 and Path of Exile are both like this. Basically, they made the game where you can make crazy builds. In order to make... Oh, wait, you're lagging. In order to make crazy builds... Hold on. Okay. I want Mina to experience this because it's always funny to show. It's always funny to show off this part of Path of Exile that if the people have never seen it. You're good now, Mina? Okay. So, Path of Exile, something else? Oh, it's because you're outside? Oh. That you're lagging? Try watching on the YouTube side, Mina. Twitch is always kind of iffy. Try watching on the YouTube side. You're good now? Okay. All right. So, Path of Exile has like 2 or 3 major ways to upgrade your character. Obviously, weapons, armor, blah, blah, blah. Depending how you want to approach it, right? Then you get skill gems. In this game, in Path of Exile 2 is a bit different from 1. In this one, you'll find uncut gems that have specific skills on them, like level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and of course the higher the level, the stronger they are, that you could pick and choose to put on your character. Some are attached to a specific weapon, some are attached to specific like builds, all right? So that's the second way of upgrading your character. This is the third way of upgrading the character, and this is what makes people play this game over and over and over again. This is the skill tree. All of this is the skill tree. The way this works is they are preferred skill things. Like if you notice how like this is lit up and some of these aren't, this is stating that this is the skill tree up, the starting point for the witch. So if you were like the warrior or archer or monk, you'll start off on another part of this tree, right? And as you go up this tree, you could branch off. So as the game goes on, if you just wanted to do something silly and all of a sudden push the witch over to where like the melee classes are and just make a melee witch, you could do that. You want them having an archer witch, you could do that. If you want to go stick around the witches, because you see these little barriers right here, that basically is like, this is the witch center, right? Everything witch-wise is here. So if you want to do, let's say, and also under here there's a search bar. So let's say I want to focus on fire magic. I could do this and see how certain things are glowing. That's basically telling me where all the fire upgrades are. So I would build my character around these items, if that makes sense. So, and a lot of these upgrades are like more agility points, more MP, certain skills, or you get regen, or you get magic regen, or you get better shielding around your character, stuff like that. So imagine how many times you could go through this with a single character. It's almost infinite. Almost infinite. To put it this way, it was patched later on, but in the first Path of Exile game, there is a streamer who's, I forgot the name of it, but he's like one of the top guys in Path of Exile. Years ago, he made a build that was so broken that the math went so high and so fast, the obliterator of the servers, yeah. He made a build so crazy that the mathematics of what he was pushing out, the servers couldn't keep up, and it was so bad that not only did it shut off the server he was on, it shut off the entire game. He basically DDoSed the entire game based on his build. They patched that, obviously, but the guy became infamous for that particular build. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back here. But yeah, this game could be pretty wild. This new one is a little slower than the first one. The first one is very original Diablo-like. You could literally say that the first Path of Exile was like the Diablo 3 that people wanted, because that's kind of what it was. The creators of Path of Exile were waiting on Diablo 3 and designed this game because they were fans of Diablo. Is it online? Oh, it's not only is it online, Mina, it's free to play. So I think PoE is actually on console too, I think. And PoE 2 is coming to console, but early access is $30. So early access is $30 to PoE 2, but once the early access period is over, then it's free to play to everybody. Here, yeah, Path of Exile 1 is on console. Yeah, so Path of Exile 1 is on console now. So, and their monetization is very fair. Like they are not Fortnite in the dark, if that makes sense. These both on PS5. I know PoE 1 is. PoE 1 should be on PS5. PoE 2 is most likely coming to PS5 when it gets out of early access, but I don't know if it's on PS5 now. You'll have to Google that. 2 will be on PS5. They marked it on it. Okay, so it's coming to PS5 soon. I'm sure because it's still like the beta early access period. They're trying to get PC organized first and then move on to consoles. But yeah, and also the end game is crazy. And the end game to this thing is pretty nutty, because not only do you have the main game, there's a complete set of end game stuff that happens, and then they have seasons where they add in brand new effects and modes and even new gameplay mechanics every season to mix things up. Walk in a circle? I was too busy talking and I lost my my track. Yo, what's up, Striker? You love summoning? Yeah, the summoning thing is pretty funny. I was using Monk at first, so I decided to make another character just to see how Witch plays in this.
Taste of true power.
Got a skill point. Basically, what's crazy is like the more characters, baddies I take out, the larger my army grows. She's a straight up necromancer. Can't use this. Evasion 19. Yeah, the witch is a straight up necromancer person. And you get scrolls of wisdom in this game. They're basically kind of like the items in Diablo that let you identify. They call them scrolls of wisdom. suck in this game, but here we are. Yeah. Titan Quest 2, I hear, also might be decent, Diablo-like. Yeah, Titan Quest should be solid as well.
Dark One, assist us!
The miller. I presume.
Oh no. There we go. Jeez. Come on. I have to kill these guys. God. Oh. Gotcha.
Impressive size, but little acuity. Dismal.
Very nice. So, I got a couple items that are unidentified. There's a focus. So if I wanted to say do it on this, plus 10 magic, maximum mana, and fire resistance. But if I put this here, I lose my skeletal protectors.
Well done. Please come inside.
Hey, invisible wall. Let me inside. Oh, I guess I gotta energy shield, increase minions, energy shield. Because sorceress is gonna be squishy. Her whole thing is that her magic is our protection.
Is this all that remains?
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. Well, have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
It's cool.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the Ferrin. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
All right. So this is a two-handed mace. So
What would you like?
I'm gonna sell the nonsense that
will
I
be
know
useful.
that I don't care about. I'm not really attached to that right now. So,
Stick to the cairns.
A kind leader. Hopefully he survives.
well, let's do an uncut gem. So, I could summon a skeletal warrior. That's the occult. I can make skeletal snipers. I could do flame. You said you got an ice sorceress going in striker? So this is all the stuff. So I could do like a flame wall, which ignites everything in the area, and your projectiles fire through it. Maybe I'll try the flame wall at first. Let's see how the flame wall is about. I'll make that my Q. Oops. I'll make that my Q. And I'll put that in the stash.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you. I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Cute girl. Surprised she lived.
I like how matter of fact the witch is. She's saying, eh. It's like, surprised she lived. Ooh, gold. And scroll of wisdom.
Creation.
There you go. Ooh, uncut gems. Let's see here. I could do... I mean, I already have unearthed. I'll engrave this because this will give me the same thing as that staff gave me, but now I have it as an actual spell. So I could basically summon these goofballs at any time. You can summon the above by pressing plus. There we go. So I could summon one. And over time, as I make it stronger, it'll keep going. So I have one summon from the staff I'm holding, this guy, and then I got another summon that just naturally. Dude, it's... all my minions now. The more you defeat, the more they go down, the more join my party. It's great. There's a rattling scepter. It's a bunch of gold. So I got 2 rattling grants. I think they're the same thing. Yeah, I got 3 of the same weapon. Thanks, game. That's helpful. But I always wanted 3 of the same dang weapon.
Insolent wretch!
There we go. thought I was the monk. Dude, I had so much trouble with her as the monk. This sorcerer, this witch, though, she's no joke. She is no joke. I'm getting all these stupid weapons made for warriors. Inventory full. That was cool. The problem is, what happens when she starts getting swarmed by like a bunch of enemies? That's when things are gonna get real hairy. All right, so I got the head of the wolf. Let's identify some of these items. Yeah, when you get swarmed in PoE 2, you're screwed. Yeah.
Oi. Here's what I've got.
All right, at least I got some gear. That's 346. Oh, I got money for that. Evasion 16. It requires level 4. Evasion 30. 8+ fire resistance. Born damage. Let's see. Energy shield, and I think this is probably the most logical
A fine choice.
starting gear for her. As for feet, evasion rating, stun threshold. Let's see. Increase life recovery from blast. 1 to 3 thorn damage. That's expensive. Why is that belt so damn expensive?
That's a good one.
All right.
Go well.
All right. So I got one of the items I need. All right. So with this, right click to crush it. There we go. Now I can go back here. Increase spell damage. So I'm starting my journey with that. All right, let's go back. I'm basically just a summoner general at this point. Because everyone that you see that glows green is an opportunity for me to just increase my army, which is great. That flame wall actually comes in handy too. There we go. Let's head to the Grellwood. Because I'll tell you, guys, especially if you haven't seen this before, Mina, when
The
things start
Grellwood
going off,
has turned foul.
it
I
starts
think
going
I
off.
prefer it this way. I will put you down.
There we go. Let's see here. Yo, having the ability to summon and that flame ball comes in super handy because now I can just once they get past my defenses though. There we go. Yeah, but this game is ridiculously good. It's like, why would I ever want to play Diablo? Like, period. This gives me 10 times more replayability. The game is heavily supported. And GGG is just a lot more consumer friendly. I don't need a brazen crest shield. Minions! Minions, come to me! There we go. Scroll of wisdom. No.
Pathetic creation.
Yeah, that wall of fire is actually kind of powerful. Oh God! Yeah, those things came out of left field, man. Yeah, now what? Another lesser life butterflies. She is pretty powerful, even at this stage. where everything is pretty... Oh, here's a waypoint.
Well, well. Who is this that adorns the
happened
Tree
here?
of Souls?
This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to release that being from the Tree of Souls. We'll need more than simply
I
cutting
like
his robe.
my soldiers still taking it like a
The
tank.
ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust. Renly will know how to forge them. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
The old magics.
By decree of the Count of Og.
So this person was hung by the Count. Oh God. Yo, I'm getting saved. That wall of fire is saving my ass. I also noticed I can cancel all of the wall of fire by dodging. So if I didn't want to cast the fire, I could cancel out of it if I wanted to. Nope, don't be inside the... You're all my friends now. You are all my friends now. Go. I could tell, like, late game, she's probably gonna be a beast. If you spec her up. Oh, here's a boss. I already know this guy. Can we take him out now? Let me spec real quick. Maximum shield, increased damage, 5 to any attribute. This is an attribute. Increased mana regeneration rate. This is damage. So I have increased attributes or stuff. So I'm gonna go with an attribute. So I'm gonna increase my intelligence. I got a flask left for life. I still got a week.
What a beautiful monstrosity.
Ramble beast. I gotta be just quick with it. I'm just burning everything. Almost there. Physical work. Got him.
It's a
Got
pity
him.
to end you, monstrous weed.
Nice. Plus 5 dexterity? Sure, I'll take that. An uncut skill gem. So I could do this. So I could also get a skeletal sniper. Or I could cast sparks. Let's see, do I have anything? So I don't have, there's no wand weapon. There's a quarterstaff. There's a hammer, which you can't really use. Energy shield 32 plus life gem. Yeah, what I'm wearing is still better. And I don't want to do something that's going to be strength build wise. That's not very useful to me. So I will do this. Embers something something. Can I forgot, can I put something in the flame wall, maybe? Or skeletal? I think if I do skeletal warrior, it upgrades and gives me more warriors. I think that's how it works. So, yeah. So I could upgrade how many warriors are out if I do more skeletal warriors. There's cognition, which is pretty crazy too. I'm gonna do cognition. I totally forgot about that one. Cognition basically poisons everyone around. And yeah, that could be a dangerous combination. Poison everybody, fire, and then summon a whole bunch of soldiers. That feels like a dangerous combination. Up is the bridge. The Red Veil.
Blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance.
Is it? You gonna try the first one? It's similar, but also a little bit different. Like probably one of the biggest differences in the first one is that the currency system is a lot different. Basically, in the first one, you're kind of like on an island where gold and money don't mean anything. So, you know how I was getting like these little like gem things? Well, a lot of it would be like, hey, I need 5 of this type of gem. Give me those, and I'll trade you this like new weapon type of thing. So basically, look at items in the first game as money as well, but it's a barter system. While in this one, it's a more traditional sell it for gold and buy stuff for gold type of system. Also in the first one, there's not much dodge rolling, so it kind of treated like Diablo. So you can get a system of where like you can get like a barrier of like a fire element around you, and you know that can protect you as you go through. But it's still very, very good. PoE 1 is very good, and it's probably a good way to kind of get used to it before PoE 2, before you try PoE 2. Yeah, so it's definitely a different game for sure, but there's enough there that you should be A-okay. Tempted by it earlier, it looks fun. It is definitely a lot of fun, but I will let you know it's hard. It's pretty hard, but it's fun though. Like it fits what this game is, because the first one is a lot faster and very much more like a. I would say PoE 1. You could see how it was made by people who just wanted like another Diablo 2, if that makes sense. So they basically made Diablo 2.5. While this one is definitely kind of like a little bit more of their own thing. Similar, but their own thing. With a little bit of soul
My knowledge grows deep
in that. Oh yeah, this increased my mana regeneration rate? Hell yeah. Oh no. It's the same. With cognition, just casting random cognition in the firewall out there.
No.
Let's see. Chaos bolts, grants Level 2 Bone Blast. Level 2 Bone Blast?
I think not.
Oh, interesting. It sets a trap. So I could be like this, and instead of just attacking normally, I could just set traps for people to come my way. Oh god, that's wicked. That is wicked. I don't care about that or that. See, it only grants one skeletal warrior minion. So if I put that away and I do this. Oops. Oh, I have to use the wand. I can't dual wand it. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna just be like throwing up like bone traps and just blasting at the same time. So it's either one or the other. So let's if that's the case, and I'll make slot 2 because you can have 2 slots. I'll make slot 2 this. Of course, there's item Jenga. The good thing about number 2 is that you could create a portal to town anytime you want, for the most part. So if you need to come and sell some stuff, you can.
Boy. Anything take your fancy? Deal.
There you go.
Till next time.
And then I could just go right on back to where I was. Yes. Oh yeah, I know, the viewer bot. You gotta love. You gotta love the bots. Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye. El Bato is gano. Goodbye, El Bato. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to get used to this particular attack. Which is powerful, but requires them to step on it. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what I could do. Now I have an idea what I can do. Yeah, I know what I could do. I could do this as that. I could turn this into my Chaos Bolt, and then I could turn this one into Bone Blast. There we go. So I am technically dual wielding, because now I could cast my bolt like it was, but also cast the Bone Blast at the same time, and then also do this. Oh yeah, it's on. It's on. I might be squishy, but I roll deep.
You should have me.
Dude, when did these guys get so much harder? Quarterstaff. Dude. Dude, I am. Dude, I almost died there. Alright, let's do a... Increase my spell damage, please. These items barely, these spells barely use my mana. So really, it's like my health stuff is my number one challenge. This is a medium life flask. So let's go back to the town and recharge it.
How can I help?
Could buy more of my
Here's what I
crafties.
got.
All right.
Stick to the cairns.
I swear that is such a great quality of life thing compared to 1. You don't need scrolls anymore, just the town portal. You can just portal whenever. That's just a standard thing. Guess I can't jump over there. It's a bridgey bridge. Ooh, a chest. Oh. Iron crowns and greaves. Yeah. I don't need a shield. No. Actually, I could use a shield. Oh no, I have that. Oh no, I could. Oh yeah.
I can create.
See, I'm still learning. Who keeps casting lightning on me? I can't even see who casts lightning on me. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Oh, I see what's going on. So when I cast... Okay, so in this case, I want this here. And I'm going to have... And if I switch to... Yeah, let's switch it out. Oh, that's how we do it. So, alright, so when I'm shooting my wand, my warriors come up. But the moment I switch to my one that throws out the bone traps, then I'm basically holding a shield. And then my warriors go away. Oh. Because like the moment I click my other one, my soldiers go away. So really, I just want to focus on this guy because this will give me my biggest edge. Died. Yo, why is there monsters right at the checkpoint? That seems unfair. it's way better if I just stick with my plan of just cognition and fire.
Right.
Alright, so I've been. Whoops. I've been through all through here. Oh, whoa! Why is this? Oh, why are they on fire? Ancient. Alright, so I took out those specials. Treasure in there. Oops. What button did I press? Okay, so set up by that. Not as good as I'm wearing. 16 maximum height, health, 2318. Yeah, that's better. This has a room for a gem, the rough boots, but it's too low level. So it's just not worth the hassle.
What have we got? Here's what I've got.
And here's what I got. Thank you very much.
Go well.
Yo, what's up, Kylo? How's it going? Let's see here.
Yes? These are just some odds and ends of mine.
There you go.
Stay safe if you can.
Yeah, the witch is pretty cool, man. Oh look, there's a chest right here. It has nothing in it. They gave me a chest with nothing inside. I'm sad now. Uh-oh.
Infection!
My minions.
problem.
No problem, Kylo. I appreciate that you're here. You take care of what you need to take care of. I'm here gaming. Bought it. you can resist. Well, enjoying it. I think there might be crossplay as well. So, like, you sold your kid. Well, you get a lot of the early access stuff, so as well.
Perhaps this is what we need.
Before I touch that, let's do maximum energy shield. I need to be on their marketing team. Yeah, you gotta tweet out to. I always forget the name of the company. Something Gears, Good Gear Games, I think. GGG. I think that's the name of the company. Is GGG. Is Good Gear Games. So yeah.
Putrefy!
Uh-oh. Oh God. Yo, those union things are sick.
Impudent undead.
Oh, I got a girl. So that's one item done. Is this game on Steam? Yep, it's on Steam. What's going on right now, because the game went into early access beta, it's the early access beta is $30 to get in, but if you're willing to wait a couple months, it'll be free to play.
Death
at
and
launch.
decay!
The first one, Path of Exile 1, because this is part 2. Path of Exile 1 is it's free, and that's been out for a couple years. This is the brand new one. Yeah. But the game's great. There's so many ways to build your character and do things. You can have warrior, you can have a monk, you can have a warrior, you can have a ranger. And then you have the crazy as nutso skill tree. And you have the insane skill tree that always intimidates people. But the easiest way to know, to explain this, is that every corner where you see these little crosses. Oh, you gotta go? All right, take it easy, Kylo. Thanks for coming on by. All these side enemies.
voice. He sounds like fun.
We gotta play inventory Jenga. That's one thing they've never changed. Which I don't mind. Inventory Jenga is fun. You're so excited to play it out. Yeah, because imagine what late game stuff of this stuff looks like. And there are people out there who do have like builds and stuff that you could go by. It's still a bit early, so they're not going to be like optimized builds, but people are trying to make actual build stuff split the tree. You purchased Diablo 4, do you want to cry? Yeah, this one, as you can tell, and it's crazy, right? This is going to be a completely free-to-play game. Right? This is going to be a completely free-to-play game in probably sometime late next year. So it's like, why play Diablo 4 when you have something like this? And with that skill tree thing, that means think of how many ways you can play the witch or a warrior, or you know what I mean? You can play it a bunch of ways, and there's multiplayer and the whole 9 yards. And there's end game stuff. They call them maps because there's like all these boss maps you go through, and so there's certain builds people do that are only designed for the map section. So there's certain builds that they'll rush through the story section that I'm going through right now to get to the end, and then they'll just like quote unquote go to the real game, which is the maps. Oh, jeez. You just gave me minions. I don't think you realize what you just did, Rust King. You just gave me minions, man. Oh, you messed up giving me minions. There we go. No!
Fortune smiles upon this meeting.
Hey! Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that, Mina. Thank you. God dang it. I was so close to killing him the first try.
Perhaps this is what we need.
For the clan! Into your path!
Putrefy!
Into your path!
Yeah, that's... Nope.
For the clan!
Okay, thank you for...
Into your path!
Hell
Very
yeah.
loud and very dull.
Hell yeah. Ooh, this is a gold item. Let me, oh, this is, yeah, this is 100% better. And it has an item that I could put a gem inside. If I wanted to upgrade it. And this is a level 3 uncut gem. A skeletal arsonist. So if I wanted to, I could engrave a gem. There's bone cage, essence strain, unearth. I could make a sniper. I could have an arsonist just throw bombs. Ember full salad. Conjures a blazing ember that hovers above you. After a short duration, the ember launches at an enemy, dealing fire damage in an area of impact. Oh, so basically I could constantly have like a fire thing above my head. That's kind of cool. There's also Orb of Storms that fires chains lightning nearby enemies. Creates an orb of electricity. Blah, blah, blah. Duration is 10 seconds. Frostbolt fires a slow moving piercing projectile that leaves a wake of chilled on the ground. So I shoot one of those. I might go with the arsonist.
Skeletal arsonists.
Oops.
Skeletal arsonists deal high fire damage but have low life. They can be commanded to detonate other minions that are close to death. When you see this red indicator, it means that the minion can be detonated. Skeletal.
Let's see. I think. I think I'm gonna go with the Ember for the short time.
Ember.
All right. And so the Ember thing is going to be my. It's going to be my F. Let's go. Oh yeah, that seems interesting. Yo, those things are strong. Yo, yeah, those they don't look like much, but they pack a wallet.
I can create better.
They'll basically look mini D&D fireballs. See, I can actually protect myself a little bit with those. That's cool. All right, let's go back to town. I'm loving this. Yeah, the monk was fun, but I'm really vibing with the witch. The witch just seems like just chaos.
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
You put your trust in me. Thank you for the spikes.
Take a look.
You can have
The
that.
tree must bend to my...
She looks fun to you? Yeah. And there's also a sorceress class as well. So there's another mage class. Then of course you have like the archer, the big guy warrior and stuff. So yeah. But there's a lot of systems, so like you got to make sure you really look at, kind of like Diablo, you got to make sure you look at your items, because some of these items like Orb of Transmutation, you'll get these. It upgrades a normal item to a magic item with one modifier. So those are good if you pick up like a really good thing, but it doesn't have any like magic or anything to it. You can say, oh man, let's say you're playing a warrior and get this badass like piece of armor. You're like, oh, but it has no magic. You throw that on there and you have you basically pray to the RNG gods, and the RNG gods will throw some magic on it. The Orb of Transmutation, the Orb of Augmentation, it augments a magic item with a new random modifier. So if you have an item that already does magic, but you want to change what it does, you throw that on that, and basically RNG get another type of like magic. It doesn't stack, but you might get a better version of the magic, or a different magic altogether, or you might get a lesser one. So, you know, good old RNG. Martial weapon armor that applies effects. So this gives you armor, 20% increase armor evasion and energy shield. Placed into an empty rune slot. So I can either get cold resistance to my armor, or I can get 20% increase armor and evasion and energy shield. And this has a slot. So I'm going to take this. Oh, wait a second. Do I have to? Boom. I threw it in there, and now it's been upgraded. Now it has that 20% increased armor. So it's even a better quilted jacket now. I don't think I have anything else that has a slot open, so. All right, so let's go. The Bloated Miller. Slay the Devout. Whoops. That's the Red Veil. Okay, so that's the one. At least it kind of tells you what quest item is where. So that's one spike.
What happened here?
There's 2 spikes. 3 spikes.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound. We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
All right. Well, you're gonna take him back to Clearfell. You don't know what you try first? Yeah, just try someone random and then yeah, I mean, your first character is gonna be the I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me just jump in there and do stupid stuff. So don't worry about builds. Don't worry about any of that stuff. Just go in there and just, you know, do you if you get what if you get my drift.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grelwood. Find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through. Please, take your time.
Oh yeah, she has some magic stuff on her too. But I only have 1,800. Withered Wand. Do you have any other? Okay, so this is a barrel. Withered Wand of Excitement. Grants level 2 Chaos Bolt. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, so that's just a better Withered Wand. Oh, this grants a level 3 Chaos Bolt. Increased spell damage, gain 2 mana per enemy killed. So this one gives me mana regeneration, but this one gives me a stronger bolt and mana per enemy killed. So I'm going to probably go with this one because I'm such a low level right now. The mana regeneration and stuff doesn't really matter too much. So later on it will, for sure. Later on it definitely will. So let's go with this one.
I hope it helps.
There you go. So now I got a much better basic ass wand. This bone wand is fine, but I don't know if I'm really going to use it all that
Another
much.
for my collection. Thank you.
So I'm going to just give you my shield. I might switch to a lightning staff. Grants level 3 freezing shards. Increase spell damage, increase cast speed.
I hope it helps.
Okay, so Chaos Bolt, Lightning Bolt. So now I could switch between the two. So I can have my better that. And then I could just cast magic if I want to. The only bad part is when I switch to my staff, I lose my whatchamacallit, my helpers. But this will be good for like sustained damage. If I really want to hit him hard. So slay to devour. Oh, there's a quest of slay to devour here. Might as well take care of that. I don't think I found a devourer yet. Oh, there's a mud burrow. I'm sure the devourer's down here somewhere.
A descent into darkness. I wouldn't have it any other way.
She's already a pretty tough cookie. Back to the door.
I will dispel you.
There's a lot of gold. Suede bracers. A little bit extra cold damage protection. What is this? Stocky mitts. Adds 2 to 3 cold damage to attacks. This gives me better armor, but I get life for every enemy killed. But I think the benefits for better armor are worth it. Witches tend to be squishy. There you go, leveling up. Okay. Minions have 10% increased life. Increased spell damage on minions. Energy shield attributes. 8% spell damage. Minions deal 8% more damage. So I can either make the minions hit harder or live longer. I think I want them to live longer. As long as I keep on remembering to activate. Oh, I think this might be the boss.
What a pretty worm. The raven always outsmarts the worm.
Dude, I took him out. I took him out and the animation is still going, that he's still digging. Ooh, this is a magical flask. And I got 2 more support gems. All right. Well, I did the deed, so let's go back to town. Oh, I thought that was an NPC. That's just his little special magic stuff.
Yes.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly, but take it as thanks.
Cool.
I heard you're heading for the village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge...
Yeah. Alright, so... let's, 41% increased recovery rate. 30% increased charges gauge. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. That is a good. That is a goody good. 14 maximum mana and 1 life. Increased movement speed. Increased movement speed is nice, but I think I might be better off with that.
Take a look. That'll be useful. Go well.
All right, so I got a couple more gems, or I can increase stuff. So with skeletal warriors.
Skeletal warrior. Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. Skeletal warrior.
Alright, I'm gonna do some skeletal snipers, because then I'll have not enough spirit. So I need more spirit before I can use that for anything. Chaos bolt, chain. Projectile, blah blah blah. Support skill chain, support skill chain, support skill chains. Blah blah. Projectile, support skill pierce. And 30% of the pierce an enemy. Support skills, which create minions, granting them more life, making them deal less damage, causing the minions to fight for a short duration before dying when they are fatally wounded. Yeah, last gaps. Seems something important. And more skills of warrior. Unearth. Support damaging skill to yourself, draining life from one of your minions. Okay. Persistence. There we go. So the skeletal warrior is upgraded. That's a cool cosmetic. Let's see. During early access, we'll be adding microtransactions to we'll do in batches. I said ready. It'll be a mixture of new microtransactions, existing microtransactions from Path of Exile 1. If you already own microtransactions in Path of Exile 1, they'll be unlocked for you immediately as they're ported over to Path of Exile 2, which is cool. Like, I know I have some things. Yeah, my particular cosmetic that I have was just like a little, it came with a pack. Is there. And $30 upgrade if you want this. Nope. Yeah, but this is where they make their money. Stash tabs. A gen stash tab. Okay, there's 30 for tabs. That's fair. And I already have 440 because you get 400. I think 400 and something coins. I think for the $30 early access tier. So. Oh my god. $130 upgrade? You're out of your damn mind. Let's see here. Gem tab. Upgrade to premium stash tab. What is premium stash tab? Upgrading existing tab in your share, blah blah blah. Premium tabs can be set to public. But what is premium? It doesn't really tell me what premium stash tab is. I know there was a certain tabs that you can unlock. Guild Delirium stash tab. Oh, that's just for the guild. Premium quad. Because in the other one, you bought there was a stash tab you bought that helped you organize all your stuff a lot better. You get a stash tab bundle. Extra 6. And Delirium tab. Delirium stash tabs can store up to 5,000 simulacra maps. Oh, okay. I think towards the end of the beta, I'll probably take advantage of this because, I mean, I got the coins for it, but that's really about it. Because right now, because I technically have, because I did the pre-order, they gave me like a little over $40 worth of quote-unquote points to purchase other stuff with, which is fair. Yeah, which is cool of them. Not only did you get early access for $30, they gave you like $45, $50 worth of their point thing to buy stuff, and they throw in sales in the pack. The only ones that are insane priced are these supporter packs, but these are very special for a reason. These are for the hardcore of the hardcore. Yeah, that's what I said, for tab stashes. That's exactly what I was going to use them for. So I'm like, I'm going to look up and see which of the tab stashes people are saying are useful, because I'll buy a bunch of them. You know what I mean? Like the guild premium tab stash. These are guild ones. There's gem stashes, flask, stash tab. Currency tab, that might be useful. The currency tab, essence, like tabs that hold specific items are worth it because it doesn't like muck up all the other stuff, you know. So I'll look online and see which ones are everyone's recommending to pick up, because I might, I'll get those now and won't have to worry about them, you know. I'm not a member of a guild. I'm gonna create a guild. I'm gonna call my guild Path of Fig. No, that's a... Or you could say Bounders. That's my overall name, the community name, the Bounders. There you go. I'm gonna create a guild called the Bounders. There you go. Add a tag. Arrange maps, inventory, blah blah blah, by tags. Yeah. So I just wanted to create a guild for the sake of creating a guild. Alright, what are the missions I got? Find the Grim Tangle. Find the Grim Tangle, the Mysterious Shade. A shadow waits and watches with mysterious intent. What was the button for quest again? Events. There's no events. Atlas tree, world screen. Okay, so I could go here. But I don't think I've been here. No, I've been to the Grellwood. There isn't a, oh, duh. I have to go through here. Then I can go here. Duh. Doy.
I will put you down!
So I've been through here already. Oh, wait a second. Get out of here. Oh, I got a mana medium flask finally. Let's go back to town. That's what I needed. I needed a medium flask pretty bad. Let me talk to her real quick.
These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Oh, dude, I didn't. God dang it! I did it again. I used up all my money to buy freaking. Oh, well. At least I have enough identity scrolls now. More recovery when lose on.
I will treasure it.
Can't use that. Grants skill level discipline. Allies in your presence deal 2 or 3 additional attack damage. I mean, that's cool and all, but
I will treasure it.
thank you for saying
Stay safe.
You'll treasure it.
If you can.
But awesome. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me right now. I'm actually super hungry. I should have had dinner already, but I guess I'm gonna have a late dinner. So I'm gonna try to get at least a little something in my stomach, even though it's kind of late. But yeah, this has been fun. Thanks for everyone coming on through, and I'll talk to you guys later on. Peace.